morning and happy Monday. Welcome to a new vlog. Today has been very busy so far. It's about 11:15 and so far I have been dealing with car stuff. If you don't know what happened yesterday, whenever I came back from the airport, I was driving back and on the motorway my clutch on the car went completely. It's been a few weeks that my car is, I don't know, it's a bit slower, it's not reacting as fast, but I contacted the mechanic about it and it was due to be serviced on the 16th, and we didn't realize it was something that could go like that. We thought it was something else and it turned out it wasn't, it was that. And I was on the motorway and the clutch went completely, the pedal went flat down, I couldn't move the clutch anymore. Very scary. Luckily I was able to go on the emergency lane to stop, and there was smoke coming out of my car everywhere. There was a really horrible smell. And luckily we were able to phone, my brother-in-law drives a tow truck, so we were able to call him and he was able to come and rescue me and tow my car back to the house. It's currently in my driveway and it can't go anywhere because it cannot be started at all. But it cannot, the motor starts but nothing happens. You can't drive it at all. So we thought, well, we have James's car. James's car hasn't been driven for a while, but the battery is flat. Well, it was flat. When my dad was here, we tried to move the car thinking we'll just start it and get it going, but we couldn't move it because what I didn't know is that, and James didn't know either, when you leave a car sitting and you don't drive it, you need to make sure you do not put the handbrake on, otherwise the brake seals onto the wheel, they kind of rust into place and it locks the car completely, which is what happened to the car. Luckily our brother-in-law is very well, he goes and rescues cars. He was able to get the battery going with like a portable battery thing with clamps, and he was able to get the car moving again. So it's gonna need to be driven a little bit to be a bit smoother, but it's moving now. The battery though is very low, but it would charge once I start running it, but because it's very cold at the moment, what he's going to do is that tonight he's going to get into work bigger battery that you can plug in overnight, so you can charge your battery, so then it will be easier to start. So this morning I had to sort out the insurance for that car. I still need to do the tax. What I ended up doing, I phoned my car insurance. I wanted to add that car to my policy and it just wasn't very cost effective, so since my car cannot move anyway, they recommended that I switch the cars on the policy for now and then I revert back to my current my car whenever I start driving it again. This way we don't have to worry about time. We tried to look at temporary car insurance cover for James's car and it was quoting me for 28 days over £400, so I mean, there's no way we're going to pay that, but at least we don't have the pressure or we have 28 days and then we can't do it. And so I'm just going to, I had paid for the MOT and all that, I'm going to cancel my MOT on my car. I'm going to wait, I'm going to look around for quotes for getting the clutch changed, but we're talking at least £800. So yeah, we're going to have, we had some money aside for the repairs that could come with service, but we didn't expect that to have that much, so we need to save up more money. Yeah. So having the other car means that we don't have to rush as much to do that, and yeah, it's been really an eventful end of the weekend, and at least I had a good night's sleep. I've been really sleep deprived. I'm still wrecked. It's going to take me a few days to catch up on sleep properly, but I'm going to have a quiet day just trying to sort out the car situation. I've done half of the work already, so I'm glad, and hopefully by tomorrow we have a little car to drive around and we can come up with a plan for fixing my car, because I mean on a daily basis with the boy, especially my car is far handier than James's, but at least we're lucky enough that we had another car there, because I do not know, we live in a very rural area, well, semi-rural area, and it would be a nightmare to not have a car around here. I mean, I need to bring him to the train station, I need to bring Owen, I can walk to his school. I could walk to Alfie's school, but it means then I can't work as long, because it would take me half an hour there, half an hour back, so that's a full hour gone. So, and less work for me means less money coming in, so it's a whole vicious circle. So yeah, great. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble too much about the car. So so far everything is working out. We're gonna get there. I refuse to panic over it for now. I just want to get it sorted, but at least now that I know we can switch the cars around without any extra cost, it's actually cheaper. We're getting an £8 refund for this, so that's quite a good thing. So that's cheaper, and then I'm going to sort out the tax in the meantime for the car, but I'll just do the pay monthly one, so then we can stop it whenever we don't need it anymore, and until James can, fingers crossed, drive again someday. But yeah, that's what happened so far. So I'm gonna have some breakfast because I still haven't had mine, and then this afternoon I'm gonna sort out, I still haven't finished to sort out my suitcase. I'm doing a lot of laundry there from all the laundry that was left over the weekend, and mine as well. But yeah, this week is gonna be getting back to normal. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It's been a very busy day so far. It's actually already 25 to 12, and I've just worked this morning. Also went to the post office to tag the car, so we officially have an insured and taxed car on the road, which is great. So now we can focus on getting quotes to get my car fixed, and hopefully it won't cost us, but it will cost us a fortune anyway, but not too much of a fortune, let's hope. But at least we can call around, get quotes, and we don't have to rush as much now, because we have a little car to function, and it will do. I mean, it's never really more than the 4 of us in the car for a while, so yeah, that's good. I have just filmed the rest of the videos I needed to finish my big meat videos and all that, so I am really happy about that. So the main thing I needed to do while Alfie was away, I have a lot of orders piling up I'm gonna have to sort through. Still not unpacked completely. I need to order the shopping for tomorrow. I tried to do it last night for today, and I was falling asleep on my computer, so I thought just leave it. I bought some bread in the shop this morning, and at least I can do sandwiches for when tomorrow, and we'll just have some frozen stuff that are already in the freezer for tonight. But yeah, it snowed again last night, so there's snow outside. I don't know if you can see very well, but yeah, I had to charge the car with the jump leads and stuff this morning, but it's now going, so we have wheels again. Good morning and happy Wednesday, everyone. I've just dropped the boys off in school. I'm just going to straighten up the house because this toys, like Alfie puts these little cards everywhere. I'm going to do that. There is the Tesco delivery coming between 10 and 11, so I have 20 minutes before it can arrive. So my goal is to have this and this mess, it looks worse than what it actually is, all done by the time Tesco comes, well, by 10 o'clock. And then I can start thinking of having breakfast. Today I have already started the laundry because I wasn't there the weekend. I kind of need to catch up on everything I haven't done. I also have orders piling up. I'm a bit stressed at the minute because of the amount of stuff to do, and it's not going to be a normal weekend where I can catch up, because Owen has 2 dance shows he's doing, one on Friday night, one on Saturday night, then on Sunday we're going to a birthday party, so I don't have one full day at all in the weekend where I can relax for once, which I badly need, and also catch up on getting the house back into a normal state, so then I can just do my normal weekly routine thing. It's gonna get back there. Next week is school break anyway, so things are gonna go out of the window. So yeah, but at least there won't be any school runs and all that in the way, so it has its positives and negatives. Right, time to focus on removing. Look at this train of cars and tractors in front of the TV. Right, I'm gonna get all this done. I failed, but it's not my fault. Tesco turned up 10 minutes early, but I'm gonna show you still though, because I'm pretty proud of myself. This is the living room so far. I'm in the middle of brushing the floor, so there's stuff, but this is all Duplo stuff. So the living room is almost done. Just have to finish to brush the floor. The kitchen though is overtaken by stuff from Alfie, laundry and Tesco delivery. So I'm going to put all that away. It's now the evening and the day has been very boring to vlog. So I've been doing laundry, folding clothes, working, doing school pickups and arranging appointments and all that. James's dad's actually picking James up today at the train station, so I decided to make a curry. I'm reusing a recipe from HelloFresh. It's actually really nice. So I currently have cashew nuts just to toast them a bit, green beans, mushrooms, coconut milk, peanut butter, some thyme, some curry paste. Have some roasted aubergines there and some rice here. This is actually a vegetarian dish and it's very nice, and there's some lime going in. No one wants to say hello. What are you doing? You're playing what, a game, aren't you?
No, I'm watching and thing one now battery.
Oh, turned off? Okay. I'm going to sort out the battery. I'll show you the dish when it's a bit more done so you can see what it looks like. But we've had it once before and it was really nice. I've been reusing the HelloFresh recipes a lot because they are actually really nice. And some of them are quite well. They take some time to make. But like there, what I'm doing is that I'm making some for tonight and tomorrow. We don't really mind eating the same twice. So either I freeze some or I just make some for the next day too. We've run out of space in the freezer for freezing more. So this is tonight's dinner and tomorrow's dinner, and it's nice dinner with loads of veg inside. So it's really nice. This is the finished dish. It has, as I said earlier, green beans, mushrooms, aubergines, curry, rice, and then you can sprinkle peanuts on the top. I mean cashew nuts. I am tired, really tired. Good morning. It is Thursday, yeah. I'm very confused about the days in the week. After, I think every time I go on holidays or away for, like it was just the weekend, but I'm really confused after that. We've just dropped Owen off to school, where we walked down, and now we're in the car to bring this monkey to school, and right now he's cleaning. Are you cleaning the window? I think you want to say hello? You're cleaning the window, yeah? Do you like that? Do you want to say hello? Say hello! Oh wow! Every morning before school he has to have an object he brings with him, and we have to try and make sure it's not something too big. He had a big truck that you ride earlier, and I managed to divert him to this, which is what he brought yesterday too. It's always very random stuff, but it makes them laugh anyway, and they are happy enough. Usually as soon as he gets there, then he puts it in his bag and he's okay. But some days it's like a safety thing for him, he's holding on to it. So yeah, I'm gonna bring him over, go back home, and then, do you remember the way I tidied up my whole living room yesterday? I have to do it all over again. Hello, it's now the afternoon and I have two monkeys in the back. Can you notice anything different on Owen?
Huh?
I'm asking them if they noticed anything different on you. Owen got a haircut, finally!
Yes! Finally for the show tomorrow.
And Ashley got a receipt. Yay! We also went to buy some birthday cards we need for the next few weeks. I'm gonna go home. I am absolutely shattered. So we're gonna go home, get homework sorted,
Yeah,
get changed, then relax.
Yeah, I want.
Yes. Good morning, happy Friday. I can't tell you how happy I am that it's Friday. It is 8 o'clock and I've had prepared Owen's dance bag. Yes. Owen is doing his dance show tonight and tomorrow, so I've just prepared a bag with snacks to bring, and I'm gonna get Alfie dressed. Owen is getting dressed, and I'm just wearing tracksuits and comfy clothes. I'll get changed before going to the show. So the way it's gonna work for the show is that tonight I'm gonna go and watch it, and James is gonna mind Alfie, and tomorrow we are both going, so then he has somebody in the audience for him every night. And then Alfie will go to James's mom's while we watch the show, and we'll pick him up after. So for now, clothes for school.
Yeah, and then afterwards we'll change.
Yeah, but Owen will change at the last minute, okay? Alright?
Yeah.
Right, time to get Alfie changed. This is going to be more of a battle because he hates getting his clothes, like his top off. But it has to be done. The school run was interesting. There is a thick layer of ice covering the entire road, and I mean that thick of ice, slippery ice. It looks like an ice rink. It is crazy. And we have to go down a hill and turn a corner. And Alfie was on his bike as usual. I know bike on ice is not a good idea, but it's actually more stable on his back than it would be when he's walking. And he just slipped on his side, and I just had to grab him by the hood before he ended up on the road. It was lovely. They actually asked parents to come from the front entrance to the school because it was too dangerous to go through on the playground, and some local schools are closed because of the amount of ice as well. It did snow. I'm just going to show you the garden. It did snow during the night again. I'm tired of the snow, really tired of the snow. This is the garden. It's actually looking more like ice now than snow. Well, there's snow left on the house I know from yesterday, but I'm really fed up with the snow. I just want spring. I want spring and flowers and daffodils to come. And look at the state of my flowers from Tesco. They are all falling out. This was meant to be blue. It's definitely not blue, so not happy about that. But yeah, I have to do a lot of printing. This weekend is quite busy with the dance shows and then a birthday party on the Sunday. So I need to finish all my orders during the day tomorrow. So my plan is to print everything I need to print today. So then that's all the printing done. And start preparing the envelopes and everything I can prepare today. And then tomorrow James is here, so I can get stuck in and cut all the sheets I need to cut. I have quite a few in stock already. I need to do more. I'm supposed to design more stuff for Valentine's Day sale next week. And don't know when that's going to happen, but it needs to happen somehow. So it's going to be a very, very busy weekend next week. The boys are off school, so it's going to be an interesting time. There's a lot of medical appointments next week too. I want to break so bad. Usually January and February are completely dead. There's nothing happening. It's very boring. This year is mental. It's like non-stop, and my introvert introvert in me is starting to struggle, but we're gonna get there. We will get there. Good morning. It is Saturday, and yesterday I didn't end up vlogging in the afternoon because it was a bit crazy. Owen had his first dance show. They were doing the dance show last night and tonight again, so I cannot film the dance show. I'm not allowed to film in that venue at all, just for child protection. They are protect maybe about 200 kids, so obviously I can't do that. We will be getting a DVD of the show. I don't know if I'm going to be able to might be able to start something out with a video with blurring the out. I don't know. Or I might get Owen just to do the dance for you. I don't know how I will do it, but I will work something out so you can see his dance. Also, it's a copyrighted song, so don't know how that will work. I'll try to think about something. Not in this vlog though. And today I am going to work there for a bit, finish some orders, and then Owen and I are gonna go to see The Greatest Showman. It's not at a time that suits us at all, and it's only in the evenings in the local cinema, so we're gonna go to one a bit further away at 11:50, so then we'll have time to come back, get a little break, and then go to dance show number 2. James is coming to the one tonight. He didn't go yesterday because he was minding Alfie. And Alfie is going to go to James's mom's tonight. But yeah, I'm excited. It went very well last night, and he really liked it, and he was really excited to start again. So this morning I allowed him to have the Xbox earlier. It's been a very busy week for him. He's been kind of non-stop. He's been very good with practicing for the show, and it's a school holidays now, so I'm going to be a bit more flexible on this. So I allowed him to have them. We're going to play half an hour earlier than he would usually do, because he had his breakfast and he was already dressed, so he's ready to go whenever I'm ready to go. Clearly I'm not. We have 2 hours before we need to go, so I'm going to get some stickers cut. I have a lot of my orders. I'm going to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes. sure some of you might be interested. I'm sure some of you watch who have orders with me at the moment. So I have let's turn around. This is where I stock, whenever I cut the sticker sheets, there is usually leftovers, so I stock them in here. So when I get an order, I go in there first, see if any of the things are available, start packing them with like a pack with what there is already. Jane, are you watching this? This is your order being made. You can see behind the scene of your order. And then once this is done, I make a list of what needs to be printed. Yesterday I had started printing. Hold on, I put them in a box to protect them. I'm always paranoid about actually getting to them. So I have some there, I have more sheets there. These have been printed, and now this is my cutting pile I have to finish. So it's not too bad, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it in the next 2 hours. So they go by chronological order, start with the oldest ones, and then gradually prepare everything. This is my ready to be packed thing, so that's in there. This is my ready made stock, and then everything goes on that little shelf. This is the packing supplies, and this is the up stickers, which I need to pack. This is all the stickers who are still good to use, but they have small defects. And as you can see, I haven't packed them for a while, and I have a lot of them, so I need to make some packs to sell them. I just sell them at a reduced cost. There we go, and this is everything there. And now I can do that. I still have everything from the big meet last week sitting there. I filmed a video with everything that was in the goodie bag, and it's very blurry at times, so I need to film it again at the weekend at some point. So I still have everything sitting everywhere, but I need to make room. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get this cut. We're about to go and drop Alfie off at James's mom's to go and see Owen's second show. But first, Owen, do you want to tell everyone what you thought about The Greatest Showman?
Absolutely the best movie ever.
Yeah. And do you want to say what happened after? After when we came back? Do you want to tell or not?
I was sick.
Yeah, he was sick. But I think it's just because he had too many sweets during the movie. Fingers crossed. He's the first done, so once he's done, we can sort it out. But yeah, he's alright now, so hopefully it was just too many sweets. But we're off to the show now, so I'll see you afterwards. Good morning and happy Sunday. Well, for a change, I'm going to show you what's happening. It's snowing again, and I know I usually get really excited when they snow, but right now I'm a bit fed up with the snow. It's very pretty, but if we have to go stay in, it's fine. But we're going out this afternoon, and I would love it if it didn't snow. It's just, it's not nice snow. It doesn't lay, you know, or lovely white layer. It just turns into mush and makes the road slippy at the moment. So it's just snowing, and it doesn't have the nice side to it. There's never enough to do snowman at the moment. It just turns into mush and then freezes over in the night. Anyway, last night went really well for the show. Owen did really good. The show was actually better the second night, I think. It was like they had an extra practice with the first show, but it all went really well. It was really good. Obviously couldn't film. I'll see what I can do when we get the DVD, if I can try and focus on Owen, but for now I'm back at my desk trying to finish orders. I'm almost finished. I'm just printing the postage labels now, but yeah, most of the orders, well, every orders are done. Just need to write the addresses on. Excuse the printer noise. And I filmed a video earlier in the week of everything we got at the big meet in the goodie bag and all, and when I went to edit it, it was quite blurry, so instead of trying to fix it during editing, I just prefer to film it again properly. It will be better that way. And this afternoon we are going to Tilda's second birthday party, and then coming home and relaxing. I still need to do more designing tonight. I want to have some new releases before the sale and taking part in that starts on Tuesday night, so I need to finish everything by tomorrow, because Tuesday we have an appointment and I won't be able to do it. It's busy at the moment. I need a break badly. It's not busy with stuff that are, you know, not nice, like the dance show and going to London and all that, but I need a day at home where I do nothing. That's what I need, and I will be able to get that next week. The boys are going to James's mom's for the weekend, and we are going to the cinema on Saturday to see Black Panther, and then on Sunday we are having a pajamas day, which I'm in desperate need for. So yeah, and then is it the week after Sam is coming? Yeah, the week after Sam is coming, so it's still more busy things, but I can't wait to see him. I miss him so much, so I'm very, very excited. He's only there for a few days, but it's very exciting.
Look, Daddy. Oh, dear, look.
Did it fall down? Can you fix it? Wow!
Look. Wow.